my name is Dawn Brown and I am the Senior Manager of Tours, Education and Sustainability here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium, as we did our design and construction process, our owner and chairman, Arthur Blank, was very focused on making sure that this was a catalyst for change. And as we built and designed the stadium, integrating a coexistence with our environment and our community was very important. And so we sought out to achieve LEED Platinum certification. And with that, integrated into the building design is elements that leverage the natural resources like energy and water, and then things like waste as we're diverting that stuff from the building. How do we incorporate that in a way that is lessening our environmental footprint? LEED Platinum certification stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, and it's how you build the building. It's the design aspects of the building, it's the materials that are used, it's how the people are going to experience the building, making sure that that is the healthiest, safest, and most sustainable products and elements that we can do. So the trees we planted, bioswales that we incorporated, our quarter-acre on-site urban garden that produces food, our beehives that we have incorporated, all of that is just elevating that biodiversity outside of our built environment. The honey from our beehives, we actually use it inside of our culinary aspects of the stadium, so private events, some major events. All of our associates get a jar of honey. We have a 2 million gallon watering capturing system that collects rainwater from the roof of the stadium and holds that in a cistern that we can then use to offset the cooling tower water and also through all the irrigation in the outside of the stadium. And then the other part is we have 4,000 solar panels that are all throughout the canopy of the outside of the building and also in some local parking lots, and that equates to 1.6 million kilowatts annually of renewable energy that we're creating here on site. So as we built Mercedes-Benz Stadium, it's not just the elements that we included into the design, but it's how you operate the stadium on a daily basis. So we have about 250 associates here every day, up to 70,000 people here on major events. So the impact of those people in a building, whether that's waste, food consumption, how they're moving through the space is very important. So we wanted to be able to measure that and lessen that impact as much as possible. So we're really focused on our zero waste initiatives. We are true platinum certified for zero waste as of 2022. And that means that we look at the operation of what comes in the building and then how we're diverting those properly. So we developed a green team years ago when we started this journey to zero waste, and the green team helps educate and shepherd our private events team, our major events team, and any sort of group effort that we're going to have inside the stadium to make sure that they are prepared, whether that's putting the right bins in place. And so it's a lot of education. With our private events team, we work alongside them to make sure that if a client is interested in having a sustainable event, how do we prepare for that? A great way that all of this is done is through our resource recovery room that was part of the LEED Platinum design. It's a 6,000 square foot space that we divert all of our waste at a 92% average of waste diversion that doesn't end up in landfill.